upon a time, there was a little girl whose mother made her a pretty Red Riding Hood. She used to wear it everywhere she went, so everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother called her and said, "Bring this basket to your grandmother's house. She lives far away from here, and you have to cross the forest. Please do not talk to anybody." Little Red Riding Hood took the basket and started down the road through the forest to her grandmother's house. She loved it because she met a lot of friends, squirrels, birds. Suddenly, she saw the wolf. He was big and he was in front of her. "Where are you hidden, little girl?" To my grandma's house, the yellow house at the end of the forest." The wolf turned around and left. Little Red Riding Hood picked some flowers and continued her way. She thought that her grandmother would be very happy with the basket and the flowers. The wolf went to grandmother's house. He knocked the door and grandmother opened it. She was thinking that Little Red Riding Hood was there. The wolf came in and enclosed the grandmother in the wardrobe. He wore her sleeping hat and got into the bed. Later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's house and saw her a bit different. And she said, "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have! All the better to hear you with. Oh, grandmother, how big eyes you have! All the better to see you with. Oh, grandmother, what big hands you have! All the better to grab you with. Oh, grandmother, what big mouth you have! All the better to eat you with!" and jumped on Little Red Riding Hood. "Help, help!" she shouted. A hunter was near the house and heard the screams. He came into the house, hunted the wolf, and Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother were free at last. Little Red Riding Hood promised not to talk to strangers, never ever, and to obey her mother always. So, after the tale, we are going to divide the class into groups. You are Little Red Riding Hood, and you are the wolf. So, Little Red Riding Hood, how do you see the wolf is?
The wolf is big and ugly. He isn't beautiful at all.
Okay, that's it. And now the wolf. How do you think, how do you see the Little Red Riding Hood is?
Little Red Riding Hood is small and beautiful. She isn't at all.
Okay, perfect. And now we are going to describe the personality of the character each one is. Little Red Riding Hood, how are you?
The goof is bad. The wolf is angry. The wolf is a cheat.
Okay, that's it. And the wolf, how are you?
Okay. Little Red Riding Hood is a cheerful, an innocent, and a young girl.
Oh, great, that's perfect. Okay,